Hello everybody and welcome back to more political chatter. In this video we will be talking about Francis Suarez and the mayor of Miami and how he is mulling a presidential bid. Now you probably haven't heard of Francis Suarez. A lot of you have, but I would say that a majority of you have not if you're watching this video. But Francis Suarez is the mayor of Miami. I didn't bring up the results, but he won re-election in 2021, so he is a Republican. But he won re-election in 2021 with, I think, 88% or 78%. It was, so uncompetitive. Okay, it was a blowout, but that's besides the point. He won his second term then. That's besides the point. I mean, the point is that the exact numbers are besides the point, but the point is that he is extremely popular. Everybody loves him in his city, and it's not like he is in some competitive races or anything. But Francis Suarez, as you can see from this picture, maybe there's a couple more. Here he is. But he is younger than most politicians. He is not a millennial. He is in his 40s, I believe, early 40s, 43. It says somewhere in here. No, I keep saying 42, 45. So he is on the younger side for politicians. He is 45. And that really makes him stand out. Looking at our current Republican field, we have Larry Elder at 71, Nikki Haley at 51, Asa Hutchinson at 72, Donald Trump at 76, and then Vivek Ramaswamy, one of his, I guess not, but something, but, he's known for being only 37. But Francis Suarez is only 45. That makes him stand out a little bit. He's kind of known for that. But he is really considering this one. He is also a Latino. I mean, he's young, Latino. He, again, Florida, mayor of Miami. So he is not really someone who would typically be voting, who would typically be a Republican. You don't see typically young minorities voting Republican, but he is a Republican mayor. He's the mayor of Miami. Don't get me wrong, he might be a mayor, but Francis Suarez is not an extremist. He is very much a moderate. He has gone against Ron DeSantis, not only recently because they will be presidential enemies, but he attacked DeSantis in 2022 during his re-election campaign. Now, he didn't endorse Charlie Crist, but he did not endorse Ron DeSantis. He was against Ron DeSantis. So, this guy is not like most other Republicans, especially in Florida. Here, he's pictured with Joe Biden here. But yeah, he is not some MAGA Republican, not one bit. So, he is going to run for president. That's almost certain at this point. He is touring the nation. He's in Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina. But he did this interview with Politico a little bit ago. And basically, I won't read the article here, but he was in an interview with some people from Politico, and he basically jabbed in at this one point that wasn't even necessary, and he just said, he answered the question and said, and because I am considering a presidential run. So, when you say something like that, when they don't even ask you about it, you're going to run. He wanted to get that in there. He wanted this interview so he could say that. So it is certain that Francis Suarez will run. Basically certain. I would say 95% chance that Suarez runs. And that would continue to diversify this Republican field that I've been continuously shocked by how diverse it is. And that would add another that would add a Latino to the race and another young person to this race. I mean, if and especially since Tim Scott is going to get in the race. Look at that diversity. Tim Scott is an African American man. Francis Suarez is a Latino man. Trump, white man. Vivek Ramaswamy, a young Indian American. Asa Hutchinson, white male. Nikki Haley, an Indian American woman. And then Larry Elder is a African American man. So that would continue to diversify this race, and it will once again be very interesting. Now, I know Francis Suarez isn't going to win the presidential primary, but I feel that his campaign isn't doomed. A lot of people are saying, have fun not making it to Iowa. And sure, the chances of him making it to Iowa are slim, but there is a chance that he does well. Looking at the early primary states, he doesn't really have much of a shot in Iowa and New Hampshire. Overwhelmingly white states, they won't care to vote for Francis Suarez, the mayor of Miami. But looking at the next states, South Carolina, Suarez, he comes right next door, almost right next door from Florida. A lot of Latinos, a lot of Hispanics in South Carolina that would be open to voting for Francis Suarez. Same with Nevada. So if he does well there, and I did this in my election night, but if he does well there, then he does have a shot of doing well in Super Tuesday. But looking at the South, there are a lot of important states where Francis Suarez can crack 15% in a lot of these states, maybe, if he has momentum from doing well in South Carolina and Nevada. But he can win some delegates. It's not like he cannot possibly win some delegates, like Arizona. Large Latino populations in all these states. And that does mean more young people also. Texas, definitely. Florida, of course. I mean, those would be his main 6 states, but if he does well in Texas, that's 100 delegates there. So I just wanted to bring this up because Francis Suarez will get in the race. When he does announce, I probably will make another video. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.